10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to this week's 106th episode of Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report. I'm Ed.
I'm Ron. Welcome to our broadcast. Our top story is a couple of staff and some members visited Chardon's Clubhouse last Tuesday. How did it go, guys?
Hey, what's up, Magnolia Clubhouse? This is Emily from the Communications Unit here with James W. How you doing, James?
I'm good, Emily. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. It's a pleasure to have you here. James is the head of the new Clubhouse Coalition with 7 new clubhouses that are currently in the works, and I understand that some staff went to Chardon on Tuesday?
We did.
So, how was it? Tell us a little about the visit.
Yeah, it was a really great trip. There were 5 of us that went out. So Nick from membership drove us out there. Willie from communications, I think, was on that group. Ra and Michelle from downstairs. So it was a really awesome group. We spent 4.5 hours there. Got to just help them with their meeting, kind of showed what a day in the life of a clubhouse looked and felt like. And there were 16 members on their side, so staff and administrators came by from the larger agencies. So yeah, it was an awesome group. We had a good time.
That's great. And what's the name of that clubhouse?
They are the John Murray Clubhouse.
Oh, John Murray Clubhouse.
Geauga County, Chardon.
Cool. We hope to hear more about them, and members can definitely get involved in the coalition, right?
Absolutely.
How can members get involved?
An easy way to do that, every Wednesday we do a Zoom call with at least the 3 existing clubhouses, and then once a month we do a call where all 10 clubhouses are on that. So any Wednesday at 10 o'clock, come by the administration unit and you can be part of that.
That is great to know. Thank you so much for the info, James. And have a great day, everyone. And just remember, Clubhouse rocks. And so do all of you. Back to the studio. Have a great day. Bye.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Willie has been at his job for a year. Congratulations, Willie. Let's talk about it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Matthew Chern here with Willie Boyd. And we're apparently having quite a nice time having coffee. But anyhow, hey, Willie, what do you do for a living?
Hi, Matthew. I am a peer support coach. That's my title at Future Directions on the west side of Cleveland.
Wonderful. So how long have you been at this job?
Actually, last month makes 1 year.
Oh, wow.
And that's a milestone for me because I have now worked in 12 years.
Oh,
and before the clubhouse, I actually told myself I'm not trying to work again because it was very hard.
Yeah, I can definitely feel that. And I'm glad you've made so much progress over the years, Willie. Mm-hmm. So can you tell me what you like about your job?
What I like about the job is actually that it's peer ran by other peers in the mental health community. I also like leading groups and talking with members and hearing people's stories and just being around the same people, just working around the same people as peers and everybody understanding each other. And I have some wonderful coworkers.
It must be wonderful.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to add, Willie?
I would just like to say anybody out there in the mental health community actually believe they can't do anything or giving up or some things, all you have to do is find the right place, find the right space, and you might be able to change your mind and get your health back together. And you never know what you can still accomplish.
I'll toast to that. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Remember,
Great job, Willie. If you are looking for employment, please come to the Employment and Education meeting every Tuesdays at 2 p.m.
What's this week's social event? I think we have 2 this week.
Hey everyone, I'm Jeanette. This week we will be having a health and wellness dinner with Ray Join us August 24th, 4:30 to 6:30. Menu coming soon. Love to see you there. Bye.
Saturday, August 27th, join Chuck at his seafood boil. There will be plenty to go around. However, please sign up just so we know how much food to buy. We will enjoy the company of each other and also some really good food. Hope to see you there.
Latavia, what is Graves' disease?
Graves' disease is an autoimmune disease that affects the thyroid gland. The gland produces too much thyroid hormone, a condition known as hyperthyroidism. Thyroid hormones regulate body temperature, heart rate, and metabolism. An overactive thyroid can cause problems with organs like the heart, as well as bones and muscles. Treatment can help. Symptoms of hyperthyroidism can include rapid heartbeat, palpitations, feeling shaky or nervous, weight loss, increased appetite, diarrhea and or more frequent bowel movements, thin, warm, and moist skin, intolerance to heat and excessive sweating, difficulty sleeping such as insomnia, enlarged thyroid gland, hair loss and change in hair texture, becoming brittle, menstrual changes, muscle weakness. If you experience these symptoms, see a healthcare provider. Graves' disease can also cause eye disease symptoms including gritty eye, irritated eyes, swelling of the tissues around your eyes, bulging eyes, light sensitivity, pressure or pain in your eyes, and blurred or double vision.
Wow, Latavia, I learned something.
I wonder what's going on with the weather.
Hi, I'm Jafar, and here's your weather weekly forecast. Highs will be in the upper 70s, and lows will be in the mid upper 60s. Chance of thunderstorms Monday through Wednesday, partly cloudy on Thursday, and mostly sunny on Friday. Fall is just around the corner. I'm Jafar. This has your weekly forecast.
It is still summer, so I get it.
Here's Paul with your quote for the week.
I'm Paul, and I'm here with this week's quote. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else.
Great job.
So, Hunter, what standard are we talking about this week?
Hi, I'm Hunter, and I'm here with Standard 31 under Functions of the House. The Clubhouse director, members, staff, and other appropriate persons participate in a comprehensive 2 or 3 week training program in the Clubhouse model and a certified training base.
Thank you, Hunter.
Okay, back to our 3-2-1, guys. What's going on with the sports?
3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report. He's Scott Treller. I'm Keith Lakewood. We'll get started. We'll first start with the Guardians, and something that was impossible that did not happen since 1961 has happened with the Guardians last night. Guardians in the bottom of the 8th struck out the first 3 batters. However, a pass ball, which was done to Luke Bailey, which allowed him to go to first base, opened the doors as the Guardians had 3 doubles, an infield hit, as they scored 5 runs, and as they scored 6 runs in the bottom of the 8th, as the Guardians came back from behind to beat the Detroit Tigers 8-4 last night. I mean, it was just really incredible thing to see as the Guardians rallied to get the win last night.
And boy, was it ever. Cal Quantrill was on the hill for the Guardians last night, went 6 innings, and gave up 5 hits, 4 earned runs, had 2 beats in bat, and struck out 2 batters. But then the call to the bullpen was made, and they did a great job, and Emmanuel Klaus came in and got the save as he came in in the 9th.
And that is it for this week for Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report. That was the final buzzer. I'm KIL. Scott, go ahead.
And as I always ended with, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1.
We're done.
I'm Keith from Lakewood from Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report with breaking news. The NFL just announced the punishment for Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson, and it goes like this. Deshaun Watson is suspended for a total of 11 games and was fined a total of $5 million. Deshaun Watson will be able to return in Week 13 against his old team, the Houston Texans. With this breaking news, I am KIL, and have a good day.
Good job, guys.
What's on the menu?
Hello, I'm Elena, and I'm bringing you this week's menu. Monday, grilled cheese with tomato soup. Tuesday, baked potato bar. Wednesday, chicken quesadillas. Thursday, turkey burger and JoJo's. Friday, tuna casserole. Bye.
Sounds great.
Magnolia Clubhouse would like to offer a wonderful resource. Jeanette, tell me about it.
My name is Jeanette Thorpe, and I'm talking about the Greater Cleveland Food Bank Mobile Pantry. Their trucks are driven to a central location where clients can pick up food as they would from regular pantry. A truck will usually contain 90% produce, fruits and vegetables, including apples, cabbage, greens, sweet potato, onions, carrots, oranges, melons, and more. Then remaining 10% usually contain of bread, yogurt, or any donation item. Typical, each truck delivers more than 110,000 pounds of food to mobile pantry sites. If interested, please visit www.greaterclevelandfoodbank.org.
Thank you, Jeanette.
This week's theme is going to be Picture Perfect.
Well, hello, Magnolia Clubhouse, and welcome to the last Friday Fun Day theme of the month. Spunk? Yes. Do you remember Picture Day when you were back in school? If so, this event is nothing like that. Each unit, both members and staff, will be taking pictures, and your job is, of course, to take the most unique picture and to have fun while doing it, like for realsies. Each unit will have an assigned day to take their picture, whether on the communications unit or not. It's your choice. Spunk? Yes. Just be sure that the communications unit gets a picture by Thursday. And if you are taking your picture on the communications unit, please see the schedule at the end of this video. The pictures will be posted before the next week's news. Sweetness. How creative can your unit get?
Just like Ron.
I can't wait to see those pictures.
We have this week's shout out that has been months coming.
Hi Magnolia Clubhouse, Sherry here. I wanted to do a very big shout out to this man to my left. I have been meaning to shout him out for the last 11 months, if you can believe it. Mr. Willie here literally taught me how to edit. So I would not be able to help out at all within communications or even have taught other people to edit if it was not for this man here. So this is a long time coming. I just wanted to say thank you, man. You made me who I am.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man.
All right.
Willie, you are awesome.
Last but not least is a PSA from Emily. COVID-19 is still a thing.
Hey, Clubhouse. This is Emily from the Communications Unit. Just wanted to bring you a few health reminders and information. As we all know, germs are still very prevalent, so don't forget to wash your hands, drink water, stay hydrated, and cover your mouth when you sneeze, as well as staying healthy by taking your meds. In addition, the COVID-19 vaccine, the COVID-19 virus is still very prevalent, so I want to encourage everyone who hasn't to get their vaccines or boosters. According to the Center for Disease Control, both vaccines and boosters have been proven to be very effective at protecting against severe infliction of the disease, severe symptoms, hospitalization, and even death. And the best way to stay protected is to get all your boosters. So talk to your doctor, visit your local pharmacy, go to centerfordiseasecontrol.gov for more information. And one final reminder, if you feel sick, take care of yourself and stay home. But by all means, stay connected with us through social media. Thanks everyone, and have a great week. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for the reminder.
Now, that's all for this week. The Communications Unit, which produces this news program, thanks all contributors and encourages you to come up and join us if you are interested in participating. Be sure to check out Magnolia Clubhouse's Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel.
If you enjoyed what you've seen this week, then be sure to like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel.
MagnoliaClubhouse.org is our official website, and we maintain a presence on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Ed.
And I'm Ron.
The Diva Supreme.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Bye.
Bye.
Living with mental illness. Join the club.
Calls for change to the way Northeast Ohio responds to mental illness.
Today, a research group released recommendations on how Cleveland could roll out a dedicated response for mental health crises.
News 5's Catherine Ross explains why some believe now is the time to start taking steps toward a care response model.
Magnolia Clubhouse has become a place of belonging.
This model was built on a core of people who have lived experience with mental illness working with each other.
Executive Director Lori D'Angelo says we're experiencing a mental health crisis, where 1 in 4 Americans lives with mental illness, but fewer than half get treatment. She believes if we invested more resources and support, there'd be less need to address emergencies.
In the meantime, I think we need to do the best we can with those approaches as well, while we build up the other mental health resources people are in need of.
She and other advocates hope Northeast Ohio embraces a care response model with teams of health professionals and peer support responding to mental health crises.
There can and should be alternatives to a police response when the police aren't needed.
She says circumstances when a person is not posing a threat to themselves or others, especially in communities of color, would benefit from having a health-first response instead of armed law enforcement.
It often scares people more and can aggravate a person in crisis as opposed to helping them feel safer.
Wednesday, progressive think tank Policy Matters Ohio released its research and recommendations for Cleveland.
We have an opportunity here. There's a funding moment. There's a moment of attention.
Policy Matters says pandemic relief, opioid settlement money, and existing Medicaid funds can all be leveraged. In Eugene, Oregon, a long-running care response program has an annual budget of around $2.1 million, but saves local police close to $8.5 million annually.
If police can stop responding to a certain type of call and we allow other people to handle it, that gives the police more time to focus on the work they're trained to do.
Leaders like Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb have voiced support for alternative responses, a pilot program, and a 911 fourth option for mental health services. Advocates say those are steps in the right direction, but they hope to take the next steps.
If we assist them with that illness in a holistic way, people are going to be able to go on with their lives and get jobs and be good neighbors and friends like everyone else.
In Cleveland, Catherine Ross, News 5.